RefDan 49 here. Today I'm going to demonstrate some of the features of the Sony MDS-JB920 Minidisc Deck. This deck was manufactured in 1998. Makes it about 26 years old. However, it still functions just as it should. I'll demonstrate a few of the features of this very sophisticated Minidisc deck. First, by recording a disc and playing it back. This disc has one track with 80 minutes of sound on it, recorded off the radio. I'll now erase this disc. Now we have a blank disc. I'll eject the disc so that the table of contents will write, indicating that it's a blank disc and ready to record. It's now a blank disc. As you can see, the erase function works the way it should. I will demonstrate recording the disc and playing it back. Set it for stereo recording, analog input. I do not have a digital receiver, so I'm unable to use the digital features, so we'll record off the analog. Test the recording levels. See, the recording levels seem to be holding pretty well, not getting into the red at all. I'll back it off just a little bit. The analog record level control is right here on the center of this control. The outside ring is for the digital record level. All right. We're going to record about 30 seconds of this. So I've recorded 30 seconds of music in stereo mode. Now I'll record another 30 seconds in mono mode. There we have 2 tracks recorded. I'll now eject the disc and let it write to the table of contents. As you can see, there are 2 tracks totaling just about a minute, 30 seconds each. I'll play it back now so that you can hear. To switch it to tape. second track is recorded in mono. As you can see on the view meter, both tracks are at exactly the same level, so you have mono recording. Now I'd like to demonstrate the track titling features of this deck. You can title the disc, and you can also title each track that's on the disc. Name in, yes, yes. No, the disc title, yes. Now I can input the title. The capital letters will show up first, and then small letters. Now, Track Tribe is the name of the disc. Now I'll name the track. Yes, yes. Track 1. The deck will play a preview while you're titling so that you know which track you're titling. Now the disc and the first track are labeled. I'll label it now, or erase it now, eject it now, and record the table of contents. As you can see, the name of the disc displays it first. When I play the first track, the name of the first track comes up on the display. Let me show some of the additional features of this deck. It has plenty of inputs. It has two kinds of digital inputs. It has SPDIF, which is electrical, and it has Toslink, which is optical. And I'll show you that on the back. Has record level control for digital and analog. This is your editing and setup control here. Over here you have the headphone jack. You have the timer where you can set up timer record or timer play. Headphone volume. The timer is set up using this control here. This has S-Link control that you can use with another Sony receiver, an old vintage Sony receiver, not the current models. Music sync, which means that it will sync whenever it hears sound for a certain length of time. You can scroll, or you can set the clock with this control. Display, this shows different kinds of display, how much time is left, how much time you've used on your disc. Fader, where you can fade each track in and out. Play mode, where you can repeat, where you can repeat. Time shows the time that's left on the disc, or time elapsed on the disc. I'll show you the rear. These are your analog inputs. This is S-Link control, which I don't have. This is your SPDIF coaxial input, your two optical inputs, SPDIF coaxial output, and your Toslink output. This deck will do a great job of recording your live or off the air information. So hopefully you will enjoy it. It's listed on eBay, and I've got the link on the YouTube remarks. Thank you.